Yeah, if you're new to my channel, you know, a lot of times I just record trails I ride. Some are redundant, but the goal is I just kind of try to keep documenting my rides so that it hopefully documents my journey on progressing and getting better at this. This year I need to do a lot better job of actually documenting that a little bit differently and driving towards more of a true sort of documentation of what I'm doing and how I'm progressing and what I'm doing to progress. You know, because at a point, been at this for 4.5 years, almost 5 this August, and I'm really at a point of my progress is really just getting better at what I've already done from the standpoint of speed, you know, berm control, jumps, all those types of things. So yeah, so you know, this is always just about me, one, showing the trails, two, hopefully every now and then stop and do some breakdowns of what I could do differently, or even a feature that I've done or I want to do. And like today is me focusing on a trail I haven't done in a long time, Rattle Rocks. And when I last did it, it was so long ago. Even then, I was maybe 2 years in the riding, and I just didn't know lines. I didn't trust myself, didn't have confidence. So I'm hoping that I've a ton more confidence that I'll be able to take this trail. Let's see how this turns out. Thanks. As you can see, it's almond butter, then it goes to Rattle Rocks, and it's a black diamond. And I'm gonna take this easy all the way through. And this is Rattle Rocks right here. Pre-ride. See the lines, taking it easy. Okay, so I can see it all the way. Okay, so this is a drop, so that's good. There's a beeline if we want to take it. Although that's not in there. We'll leave it. But it's rollable. I should have just rolled it. And again, this is a short trail, so I'm gonna roll this for now. It's not really rollable, but you can. Alright, so that's good. Another drop. So this is definitely a drop. I have to leap off of this. You have to pop off early and then go over it. I'll take that. Not clean as I wanted it, but it's good. All right, so this is good. Whoa. This is where it gets dicey. I gotta let my wheel off. There's this section I remember. Oh, this is cool. This used to be really rocky here, and it is down here. Gotta stop and check this out. Yeah, so I can come off right over here, and it should be able to roll down. That part there I will not do. Yeah, I'll go around it. That is way too undulating. And that is a OTB waiting to happen. So there, I want to come down the left side around and not down this. Yeah, if that exit was cleaner and not so washed out. I'll try to show you the footage that I did when I first rode this on my Motobacane. I remember this very distinctly. Across here. Stay back. Oh boy, yeah. I don't like this. I don't think I'm gonna pre-ride this or re-ride this again. Not by myself. And I'm sorry that I won't, but this is so washed out that you have to carry the right amount of speed to keep going so you don't OTB. But then when you get in there, hard to stay off the rocks like I just did. And there's really, now that I look at it, there's no real good exit. So I'm not gonna do this again. This is fine, I can get over that, I don't care about that, but there's a decent drop here. You can't roll it. And you have to drop it and then roll out. So we'll reset this some other day when I have someone else with me. Yeah, I'm not in the headspace to do this right now, sadly, but that's okay. We'll move on. Well, that didn't quite turn out as I was hoping, and that's okay. You know, part of this journey is, you know, you got to figure out and kind of build on your confidence. And the last time I rode that trail, it's been cleaned up from the standpoint of a true trail. Like, you can see all the lines. The one thing that's bad is it's a lot of washout, and for me right now, I can do a lot of drops, big drops. I have confidence in running really, for my skill set, in my opinion, technical trails, black trails. But this one here is, there's two areas that just are too washed out. It's at the bottom, but they've gotten worse, and I don't trust with me by myself. And right now, you know, there's my first ride back after a bit, especially on a black diamond trail. I need to get my, you know, that whole confidence back under the bike or over the bike. So, but hey, you know, I'm going to put this out, and just, it's not always, you know, what you anticipated or expected or was hoping for, but you still go after it. I'll do this again, and I'll, especially if I have someone here, I'll build up on making sure that I get this. And even in the current conditions, because there's just a couple of spots that I need to make sure I'm talking through this with someone like Brian or Joe. At least I'm kind of talking myself through and making sure that I'm finding the right way to do that and do these two sections. But I still feel good. I still feel proud that I went through a couple of those, and I hit the drop when I needed to hit the drop. And it's not necessarily what I was hoping it would be, but still nonetheless something that I can build off of. Now I have a place to start, and when I come back out here again, I'll get it. All right. As always, thanks for tagging along, and we'll see you on the trail.